Hey, what's up? If you're just joining for the archive or for the live, thank you very much for being here. And we're going to play about an hour and a half, an hour to 2 hours of GreedFall tonight, starting now. And pretty much, I'm really tired, so I'm not going to be on that long. I hope y'all do enjoy. I do plan to try to do this more tomorrow. And I've got a few other things that I need to do, but I've got a lot going on right now, and I've just got to get things. I got to get used to doing so much stuff, basically. Alrighty, so let's look here. Now, we were doing side missions for our crew, so we've got to go talk to the Admiral. Where are we at? Oh, we're not in the right place at all anyway. I can just go here. If you go here to your house and you travel, you can end up actually going to the place that you actually want to go without having to do a bunch of bull. Like, you'll still go here, but all I got to do is run. And once I run through there, it's going to put me where I need to be.
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate situation and your help would be invaluable.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Norts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco's before he landed. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency. We must shed light on this case. Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again. Did you profit from your time on land?
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island. The reputation of the Norts suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous rumors.
We cannot let the land dwellers think we are losing the sea. So I need someone to investigate and restore our reputation.
At your orders, Admiral, and with pleasure.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the island, not far from Xavier.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you, Captain Vasco.
I don't know what's up with it. I actually am having trouble hearing it. I don't know why that is. The only thing I can think of is that I have cut down something a little bit, but it shouldn't be bothering that. Alright. Either that or my ears are just not picking up stuff tonight. I don't know what's up. Okay. Where are we trying to go? Find the wreckage of the Oriflamme. Sorry, I accidentally redone something. I hit reload, sorry. Alright. I'm gonna see how loud it sounds through this, though. I don't know, it's not picking up as loud as it should. That is just super weird. Alright. If the game is a little bit low, I don't know what's up with it. It's low to me too, and it's not been like this. It's actually been loud in the past. So I don't know why it's so low. Unless I'm talking, and then of course it's going to be low to y'all.
Bit of poison on my blade. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, he shot him in the back for me. Oh, yes, please. Oh my goodness, check that out. We got us a nice new sword. Well, that helped on my end, but I can still look at this and tell that it's not nearly as loud as it has been being. For y'all, I don't understand that at all. My capture box did do some odd stuff tonight, so I really don't know what's up with it. It took it a minute it took it like 4 or 5 times unhooking it and plugging it back in to get it to work. So all right, I'm testing something.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Anga!
Things are about to get dicey.
Dicey diced. Yeah, I have been working on getting set up to do the Call of the Wild update for the information sheets and the information sheets and the website. And I've actually went through and I have found a lot of certain things and stuff, but I'm not going to do too much with what I've got going on. I'm going to wait, and once I've got, once I can stream it again, I want to finish this game first, basically. And then I will be streaming Call of Wild a lot to get that done. And at that point, once it's done, I'll most likely be... I'm going to change the way that I do certain things, like my schedule for games and stuff again. I do want to, like I had said, go back to streaming full time, though. It's just going to take a little longer than I had thought. My aunt has been needy here lately, and every time that I need to do something or I go to do something, she is wanting me to basically come and sit downstairs with her or do things for her and stuff, and take her places, or, you know, the things that I have to do, basically. So my other work and all that. Well, we've actually got some ore here. It won't let me pick it up. Well, poop. It's clearly there. So anyway, not fussing that she needs me, because that is my main job. So I don't want anything to happen to her. I love my aunt to death, and I don't know what I would do without her. So we got that one. Yeah, it could be that my headset's just not as loud as usual, because I seriously feel like nothing is as loud.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So, where would you like to go?
Thank you, but I'll continue on foot.
I know there's actually another one somewhere. I see two of them, but there were three of them. I'm positive there were three. Yeah, there it is. How did it get way back over there? Okay, let's actually go talk to this guy, because my cousin may live if I do.
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to foil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself, and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desardet. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness, the Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness, and I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
Really?
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave, and must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these Moin Shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the Moin Shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Okay.
Let's go and see this Master Hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
Yes? Do you need my...
I just have a few
I
questions.
understand.
Can you tell me more about Katasach?
The Tiern. He is the best healer on the island. A good and wise man. He is very concerned about the sick under his care. He gives them all his time and energy. Our village has always had the greatest healers. And my master is as good as any of the ancestors. I hope to be as good one day.
Alright.
I have to go.
Qual.
Okay. Excuse me. I see loot. Armor ointment. That's for when your armor's itching and you need an ointment to ail you. For what ails you, excuse me. These huts, the way that they're built over the stuff like that is so wild. So on Tuesday, Bad and I played through the entire World Slayer. I actually got to go back this way. We played through the entire Outriders World Slayer campaign and had a lot of fun. It was a blast.
Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beortir to Madre Naixe. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Doneigad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. I must be going.
Okay. I'm not going to do the rest of that right now. I'm just going to go on and do this quest to get rid of that guy. Get rid of Vasco, whatever his name is. I want him out of my party so I can grab... I need to get both of the mages, basically. So it looks like we're going up this way. So, I had somebody ask me why I'm going back. I'm going to try to go back full-time. And the reason that I actually left full-time to start with is that I needed a break. And I seriously was super burned out. Not as bad as a few times before, but I had gotten pretty darn burned out. And it's just very hard to do certain things when you're so burned out and keep going at 100%, like 1,000%, 100% of the time. And it got to where I wasn't having time to sleep. I was either awake constantly, or I was awake constantly, or I was not feeling good, and I was sleeping so much that I couldn't stay awake long enough to do much of anything. And it's where I had just been burning myself out so much. I was just exhausted, and I needed to take a little bit of a break for that. So I've been doing a lot better. I'm very interested in getting back to Call of the Wild, getting back to doing other things. I'm actually really interested in playing more console games on here. now that I've got the console stuff working right, I am at some point, I'm going to try to buy a 4K Mark II, I think is what it's called. It's the card that goes inside the computer. It's a Elgato. I would like to upgrade some of my gear if I start making a little bit more money. But the first thing I've got to do, well, number one, is I'm saving up enough. I'm trying to get the Way of the Hunter so that we can play it on stream. I'm going to get it on PC on August 16th. Hey, CG, how are you? But the Way of the Hunter, August 16th, that's something that we're going to be doing. Then there's, the next thing I want to do is I want to start off with a cheap one, but then I want to buy a more expensive one. But I'm going to get a USB audio interface. The reason I'm okay buying two different ones is I want one for music anyway, and I want to at least have I want this Focusrite Scarlett 2i2, and I was hoping that the 4th gen would come out by now, so that I could grab one of those, but I think it will be a really good upgrade for me to have. I'll be able to upgrade my microphone, and at some point, if I do that, to an XLR mic. And what I want to do is actually get a really good mic. My mic is a good mic, except for the Yetis have a bad problem with them that basically, if I turn the filter off, it hums. It's just constantly. And the Blue Yetis are known for doing that, unfortunately. It's something that I need to look into anyway, but what I really want the interface for, the audio interface for, is so that I can plug my guitar into it, and I can record, I can play, whatever I need to do. And I'm going to start recording some music, some songs and stuff. I'm really excited about that because I do want to release some. I am trying to learn to do EQing better to take the muddiness out of the mix. Oh, God knows. That damn thing sounded like a rattlesnake. I jumped. Just waking up from your nap. I wish I'd had a nap tonight, or today. So, I'm really excited about that because I want to release some of my music. And the way it's been going all my life, if I don't go ahead and just get the stuff and go for it and do it and release it, then it's never going to happen. So I got to do it before it's too late for me, So I'm really excited about that. CG, you will like the Way of the Hunter, I think. And from what I understand, it is a AAA studio, a AAA game that... Go this way. A AAA game that's going to be a hunting game, a competitor, a true competitor to Call of the Wild. Alright. And it looks really good. From what I can see, if you pre-order the normal version, it's $40. And then if you pre-order the upgraded version or the elite version, it's going to be right now like $45 or something like that. But it's if you wait, it's going to be $55. But the upgraded version or the elite version comes with the season pass that is guaranteed to have 2 maps with it.
Your ships could break like this.
So, it's gonna be cool. I done told that me and you done beat the hell out of it bad. And let me tell y'all, I got to tell y'all what happened. I'm standing here getting my ass kicked. And I'm like, bad, kill some of these little guys while I'm shooting the big guys. Bad, where are you? And I turn around and look. This is the first time I turn around and look, and here's Bad running. And there's this big ass dog looking thing on his ass. Just boo 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 boo. And Bad's just boo 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 boo. He's like, I got a big bad ass on my ass, yo. The next time I'm like, Bad, kill some. Oh shit, look. There's talking to badasses. There's one right there. I'm like, Bad, where are you, man? I'm getting my butt handed to me. I'm up on top hiding, yo. Them assholes were killing me.
Chained up.
Oh my goodness. It was so much fun, Bad.
During the sinking.
I don't think so. They don't seem to have drowned. Something bigger was thought. No effort at all.
Thank you so much for that, Bad. That was something I needed. I absolutely needed that time with my friend, and that was a blast. I can't wait to do it again. We're gonna have to go through those other things this weekend.
Ringing any bells for anyone else?
Oh.
The hull was torn apart, and given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it. What happened here?
There are scratch marks almost everywhere on the wood, but they do not look like the marks a reef would make.
This ship was apparently carrying creatures from the island. The largest one managed to escape and made a hole in the hull as it tried to run away, just like in Serene. The sailors didn't stand a chance.
What do you mean?
Will not be satisfied with our deductions. She will want concrete proof. Let's keep searching.
You have to go all the way to the boss and either die 3 times or kill the boss 4 times, and then you can start it again, Bad.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Yo, Davy Jones! Get out of here! I don't get you. I hit him so hard that he's like, what? Level 20. That was fun, though. You couldn't get the collectibles after the game. So you're talking not loot, but you couldn't get the...
All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal.
The journals.
This is the same thing that happened at the harbor in Serene. The Guardian who was locked up on the boat freed itself and ripped apart the hull of the boat to get out.
Yes, and my brothers had no means of saving their lives or the ship, alas. Let's go back and explain this to the Admiral.
Did you reset the story?
Proof.
To go through it again? That's probably what you'll have to do. From what I have seen, you can reset the story. Oh, yeah, you'll have to do it on your specific character that you were working on it with, Bad. You can't get... Like, you can get it on any of the characters. I have seen other people playing it and picking up the same ones on different characters, but it doesn't carry over, like, all of them in one. I wish it did do that, but it doesn't, unfortunately. That needs to be, like, account-wide. Do you need me to run you through a few battles? I'm at level 43, and I can run you through a few battles and get you leveled up to whatever you need. I can do it quickly, maybe tomorrow if you want, if I've got time. Hold on 1 minute. Oh, come on, Bad. You and your it's too hard, Joe. You know, I went outside today, first time in a while. No, I've been outside recently. Went outside to take some trash out, and it felt like rain in the air. Admiral! We done it! First things first. Wait a minute. What? Alright, we got more for him. I think if you level up the Apocalypse tier, that it will level up your World tier as well.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Bad, is the game loud enough, and am I loud enough? I know I'm loud enough, but is the game actually as loud as it usually is or has been? It doesn't sound as loud to me for some reason.
Regarding the mission you entrusted Captain Vasco with,
We have come to give our conclusions.
I'm listening.
We examined the shipwreck and the surrounding area. A creature they carried on board managed to set itself free. An enormous beast. It made a hole in the hull and caused the sinking. We could only find dead bodies.
Alas, I was expecting it. May the sea be their shroud. We shall not forget them. Did you find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale of the ship from their departure to the sinking.
Thank you, Vasco. It seems that the potions of the Alliance failed us once more. And rest assured, we will never transport another one of those creatures. They are too dangerous for our ships. Our honor is safe, thanks to you. You have proven your loyalty, and you have regained my trust. What you have achieved for us all deserves to be a part of your history, Vasco.
I am most grateful to you, Admiral. But I would like to request something.
A request? Speak, Captain.
As you know, Desarde was seaborn, despite being taken away from us. I know that you have sent me on this assignment so that I would reflect on my own condition, but I believe that you were also hoping I would manage to make the Legate want to join us. After proving to be invaluable and respectful of the Nauts, perhaps it's time to officially recognize my companion's birthright.
If Desarde wills it so, I would be glad to add a member to our family.
it would be an honor, Admiral.
Welcome amongst your own people, Desarde.
Now a not.
I will send someone to tell the tattooist to receive you both.
Thank you,
Oh no, I don't want the tattoos on my face. No, I don't want a tattoo. I got this clean, pristine face, man. I don't want a tattoo on it. I'm not getting a tattoo on my face. Sorry. I wasn't able to today. I'm going to after the stream. I'm only going to be on for about a total of 2 hours. So... Oh, no. Yo, I'm not a tattoo guy, just so y'all know. He better have a skull that he can put on.
We have come to receive our tattoos. The Admiral should have informed you.
Indeed. Congratulations to you both. With whom shall I begin?
It'd be better if I went before Desarde. I'm used to it.
Then take a seat, Captain. It shouldn't take long.
Desarde, we are ink brothers now.
It's an honor, Vasco.
Okay, I don't see my my tattoo, so that's good. I'm happy with that. I am officially a Naut. How about that? I'm happy with that, actually. I like the Nauts. We got 2 that we can do. Let's go ahead and start right here. I literally can't get it to move. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Now, who is this guy? Captain Reuben. I don't want to talk to Reuben.
Are your boots worn through? Is your... Come closer, good people. Secure it.
Y'all might find that weird of me, but I am not fond of tattoos and stuff. To be honest, like 100% honest, I am just not into them. So I'm very yeah, I'm gonna try to. I have to have 3 hours, but I'm gonna try to do it. That I cannot do. That one I can do, but I don't know how to get the other one. It's got a weight of 10. We're gonna get rid of it. That I'm just gonna throw out for now. I'm gonna throw all of these out for now. This is all just junk. Alright, I just wanted to get rid of that. No, on Mine Bad, I tried to do the thing to where I watched it and just let it go through, but I cannot get it to work. I had to actually redeem one before the next one would start. Excuse me. No, it was on PC, maybe on phone or something. It's working. I don't know, or maybe on PlayStation. It's working. Trying to answer my mama.
Karantz, do you need something?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
I understand. My mother had the Malachor, and yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side, just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her, either. Thank you, Onol Manawi. Your words alleviate my sorrow. Anything else?
I have figured out what Onol Manawi means. It means half-breed, mudblood. Pretty much mudblood, half native and half normal person. It's like half magical, half non-magical, pretty much. So mudblood, like I was saying, because the natives are all magical. Although he's magical as well, which doesn't make sense. So, in Harry Potter terms, yeah, half Muggle. Let's compose our team. I want to have both of them for this. Kurt, I'm sorry, buddy, but we got to go. I got to take these two lovelies with me right now. Kurt's my main man. I trust him. Yeah, I seen that bad. Thank you. That thing is really cool. I am getting it. I have saved up, and I actually got paid a little bit, so I will have almost enough to get it. And I asked my aunt if I could borrow like $5 from her to get the better version.
Oh, it's you, Onol Menawi. Come and see. Bertir to mud, Onol Menawi. I am always happy to see you again.
Happy to see you too, sir.
See the objects I brought back from Vignamri?
Sure. Wow! Look at that thing! Oh, it's a ring. Okay. A crane mask. That's actually really good.
You will always be welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I really like that guy for some reason. I don't know what it is about him, but I do really like him. He's cool as can be. So what I want to do is this one. Wait. Talk to the hunter of Waishiav? I've already done that. I'm just gonna pay her 10.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities. And so, where would you like?
I don't know if...
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. I see some enemies up here. I feel like that game will be a good investment for my stream and my videos, so what do y'all think? I don't know if CG's still here or not. I think she'll like it. Bad, I got to tell you something, man. You have stuck with me in my stream through thick and thin, you and CG both. And Nameless, Miss Sonia, and Miss Emmy. Y'all have stuck with me through thick and thin. And I want to thank each and every one of y'all so very much. And you actually had followed me before that. I don't remember how it happened, but somehow you got unfollowed. A bunch of people got unfollowed.
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but
That's
my
bad.
village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxi. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests.
Bad? Find me a dictionary translation or a translator for this game, GreedFall. What are the... I want to know what they're calling me, Renaugzi and Anol Manawi. I want to know what they truly actually mean.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers? They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed. And listen, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No. But some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries. Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause of these attacks.
I regret I cannot speak words about something you would not understand. And as you say, it is only an intuition.
I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests.
Thank you.
Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I'm here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No, no, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Moin Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection. Tell me about the Tenlons, about their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Very well. I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are Monasenag. They think that they can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman.
The one who's also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them. I must leave now.
Okay. So we've got one more to talk to. What is this?
Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Almanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it, nothing more.
I must be going.
All right. Yeah, I don't know why this is so low sounding today. This weekend I'll reboot everything, and I've got to install some updates, so I'll reboot and get everything pulled back up, but hopefully that'll fix it.
Good day. My name is Desardet, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Donegal asked me to help
you. Gonna buy me one?
Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy. But he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me.
Oh!
He has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He ran off with the girl.
He could come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. What can you tell us about the Tenlands?
They are beasts that
live
near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack. But lately...
Yes, Katasak told me they attacked the villagers. Could you point me in the direction of their nest?
I know where to find one, but there are certainly more. My brother should not have left the village alone. But for a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
Could you tell me about the missionaries?
The Mindshakers. They came here to take us to a marvelous village. They said it was a perfect place, where all is shining in light, and where there is no danger.
Their words seem to have been to your liking.
A place full of peace is a dream. Here we must fight to survive, since the Tenlands have grown angry. And now, their stories of light are difficult to imagine. It seems like a beautiful place, though. But my brother fought with them. They gave trouble to a young girl, one of his friends. He told me that these Mindshakers were liars, that they were hurting the more innocent young. I don't really know what to think. If they took them, could you tell them to give them back? There is no fair trade for our children.
This story about the fight compels me to at least ask them some questions. Did your brother know the other girl who disappeared?
Yes. It is because of that girl that he fought with the Mindshakers.
Could she be the source of his happiness of late?
I don't think so. They have been friends since they were little. And she is promised to another.
A promise can be broken. And it might be the reason your brother has kept it secret.
Perhaps. But what would it matter? He would not have fled with her. Not without saying farewell.
Hold on a minute, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay.
I must be leaving.
I have
Seems
a
our two missing
problem
youths were together here.
on my
No need
phone.
for a seer to see that there must have been something more than friendship between them.
So if anybody has the Textra app, I actually use it. The new update to it has been, I don't know if it's a false positive or what's going on, but the new update, 4.5 update, is throwing a Trojan horse malware warning. I hate that because Textra is the only app that I can use for certain things. It's much better than my regular app. I'll have to wait until they have updated it or something. I think maybe there was something got pushed through that shouldn't have got pushed through, because I just updated it, and when I updated it, it said that it was it had been scanned as a virus. That stinks. If Google's servers go down, you can't act. Oh, I bet that's what it is. Google's putting out a false positive on it because they don't have to use the stuff for it. They don't have to use the authentication process for it, and you can still get messages even if you can't on regular Google Messages. I bet that's what's going on with it. I had thought about purchasing that. I'd be mighty mad if I purchased that and then it popped up and said that it was a virus now. Okay. We're going to try to finish this quest before I end for the day. Alright, it looks like maybe going up this way is one of them.
We are near water, in the area the fisherman's brother mentioned. A nest must be close to here.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant.
We'll go back up to this one first.
May the shadow engulf our enemy!
Uh-oh.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
The Rich Merchant's Key. Alright, we got us a camp.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Alright, we gotta go across here.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Hunter mentioned that the dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
You know what? I walked right past one of those things a minute ago and didn't even do anything about it. I don't even know where it was at. I didn't pick it up. One of these, I went right past it. I told y'all I'm tired. Okay. So if I come back over here, I can just fast travel back to the village. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Missing villagers? Here.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half-eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Oh. Okay, that's one of the big... There's some more up there.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
The gloomy lair. Oh, there's the skill altar there. Okay. There are some other skill altars that are around this area, but I don't know where they are exactly. Like, there's one that is, that I seen earlier, wherever we were, and I did not grab it, so I think it was inside of that, and I didn't grab it. Oh, I've already been here. Either that or I got it and I didn't realize it. That may very well be what happened as well. That was a quick level up. 'Cause it wasn't but a few minutes ago that I hit level 20. I'm gonna wait on these and then do them, but I'm actually going to, over the next few weeks, I'm going to take some time for myself as well each day, and I'm going to try to get me the what do you call it? The platinum trophy for Horizon 2. Alright, let's just do this. It won't... The lockpicking, intuition... Let's go with intuition, because I need to have that anyway. So, and then we've got 3 here. Pop that, and then two-handed heavy weapons is fine. Now I can do those.
Protect me in the
Right. Well, we're missing the whole inner part of it, but okay. I'm just trying to get back. I'm just gonna fast travel back for now, I think, though. Back here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to turn the feet on my chair around or something, I think. How do we do this? I've already been up here and I didn't see anything.
Given the presence of the Tenlins in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here. Kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
I would say that was him.
The third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure.
All right. I hate it when the outside of your nose itches. It's better than the inside of your nose itching, though. Camp near the water. Blood.
That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of. Three corpses. One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The two others are more recent. A man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate. I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Renaigse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
That's just horrible. There he is. He's dead already. Didn't get nothing good from him either. I'm gonna go around. Well, I'm gonna go up this way and check it out first. It looks like it's fine. Wait. A belt tricore? What? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. A pirate we are.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Usually when a game like this says, oh, it's based on story mode, there's still some challenge to it, but they really went way out of their way to make this no challenge whatsoever. It's kind of crazy how little challenge it is. Well, I gotta destroy the nest.
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
I'm gonna go talk to the missionaries as well before I talk to the families.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Why do you always say that, Bab? Why do you think I'm in love? I don't get why you say that.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
I'm not complaining bad, I'm just asking why you say that.
Good day. I'm the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light, and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated, chosen people.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins is somehow linked to the demons on the isle. Whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who have come to realize we are near victory. Sending them against these poor people, they maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman healer. There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Donegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
I fought against a great number of Tenlans. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But...
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal detailing your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
We shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault.
Can I light that fire? There. I want to make sure they don't have any children in here. You know, they said they had the children. So, I want to make sure they don't have the children in here or anything. I hope that that means that the children went back home and all. I tell y'all, pine resin is something that stinks horrible. Pine resin was used, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it is, as kind of like a tar substance on ship decks to keep them from rotting and stuff. That's why, like, pirate ships were usually, they look like a dark wood and stuff. And according to find the right place, yeah. A lot of the, like, the Maritime Museum stuff, pine resin was used to basically protect the wood against the water and stuff. And when they would, like, I guess what they call it, swabbing the decks or whatever, they would actually be out there putting pine tar down on the rock or on the decks, and also that when the water would get on it, it wouldn't rot it. It was, the Maritime Museum that I've been to is actually really cool.
Well, Onol Manawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him.
Why didn't we get the priest to tell him?
How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing, and they must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenlan crossed their path. I found both of them, in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlands might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onol Manawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
I couldn't just go up to somebody and be like, yo, your family dead. Get over it. You know, that's kind of the way he is acting. I couldn't do it. He was mournful about it, but I couldn't be that person to tell him.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the Great Tenman, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I'm so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel, Onol Manawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenland, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
I need to talk to the hunter.
May the beasts answer your calling, Onol Manawi. You are a brave hunter. The village will at last find peace once again.
Okay. Bad, can you give me an uptime?
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenland down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair. These people have blood on their hands.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
Undivorced Tyr Ent. You did well on
So they did give me the tattoos. They're on my
they should be
chin
able
now.
to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
All right. Oh no. Okay, I'm having some sort of drop. I think this game uploads or something at some point. It's odd.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smouldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Kadisach, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaxe, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. The mage doctor of Thélème put on quite a show of light. Lovely. But it had no remedial effect. I give you my last ounce of hope. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Hey. Well now, that's just heartbreaking to see that. Okay. I'm gonna take Kurt and the other guy because they both have things to do, I think. Alright, so Petrus is one of the people that I need to talk to. I've got these 4 things to do. I've got these here. I honestly don't know what I want to do at this point, so I think I'm going to end here for tonight. I'm really tired. I'm just super exhausted. Hopefully my aunt will let me sleep tonight. So, we'll pick up here next time, and we'll try to go through quite a bit more of this game. I'm going to probably get the 1 DLC for this, and we'll go through that as well. But, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and save here, and let's get this going here. Alright. So, with that, that will be it for tonight. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great night. Bad sir, good night. Good night, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful time, and tomorrow I may be on, I may not. I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see how it goes. If I can, I'll be on for quite a while. But anyway, I'll see y'all later.